Hey everyone, Cody with Add Height here, and this video is going to answer the most frequently asked questions we get asked on a daily basis. Hopefully, after you've seen this video, it'll help you give some clarity and ease your mind a bit when going about buying height insoles. So the answer is yes. Add Height is built to fit the everyday shoe you wear without having to buy another pair specifically for height insoles. I do believe that people have got this misconception from the height insoles that actually fit the entire shoe. Reason being is I believe it's easier to wear a size up when fitting those, but with Add Height, it's one size fits all, and you can use the shoes that you wear every day with. Yes, in fact, no one will know what you are receiving when you order your Add Height insoles. There are no markings on the package we send. It's discreet, it's fast, and only when you open them will you know what you received. So no, Add Height has been built for one height only, specifically because if you are able to adjust the height of a shoe lift, that would mean that the components involved are not fundamentally stable, which therefore would mean that you'll jeopardize your ability to walk due to the lack of stability. Basically, if the base isn't anchored together, it would be like walking on Jenga pieces, if that imagery makes any sense. A short answer would be no, but you have to keep in mind, will this shoe provide enough depth for the height insole to fit in without your foot coming out of the shoe? And so as Add Height does give a substantial amount of added height, it's important to try different shoes to see which best fit with the Add Height insole. And of course, you're not limited to high tops or boots, but preferably any shoe with depth would be more ideal than one with a lack of depth. So Add Height was designed for three reasons: comfort, stability, and support, as we said over and over. But there are tricks to make it more comfortable and more stable when wearing Add Height. The first tip would be, again, always use shoes that are at least ankle height or higher. And the reason being is you'll feel extremely comfortable in those shoes as there's room for depth and room for your foot, which will basically make sure your foot doesn't fall out of your shoe. Secondly, don't use Add Height with runners. It just won't work. If you take a look at the shoe and you put your foot in the shoe, if you put something under your foot, is your foot gonna come out? If your foot's gonna come out, it's not gonna work. So runners are not gonna work in this situation because they're extremely low cut. Low cut Converse are not gonna work. Anything low cut just will not work because you need depth to provide height without people seeing it. And thirdly, we always recommend to tie your shoes or boots, whatever you're wearing, and make sure that the height insole is pushed all the way to the back. This will ensure stability and prevent any movement of the insole while you walk. Add Height provides roughly about 2 inches of added height depending on the weight distributed to the insole. So it does slightly condense to absorb the pressure of the weight on it. So again, if you're a bit heavier, you're gonna lose a little bit more height than if you're a bit lighter. Now, Add Height can support up to around 300 pounds. So keep in mind, it's a very strong insole. So as long as you're not over 300 pounds, you would have no issues. Visit our website at www.addheight.com for current promotions, or visit us on Amazon and eBay. The links are in the description. If you guys have any more questions or comments, please write them below. And just remember, I'm still going to help you grow.